Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Wayne and this is where I chat about the trials and tribulations of self-publishing. If you're unfamiliar with my book Broken Ceasefire, it is available on Amazon as ebook or paperback, and if you look at it on Amazon now you'll notice that I've changed the cover, and this was just to really give it a little bit of a refresh. What have I been up to over the last couple of weeks? I've been working really hard on the sequel, which is going to be out hopefully, I'd say by the end of the year. But I'm not putting myself under too much pressure because I'd rather have the story and have it well written and make sense as opposed to just publishing it for the sheer hell of it. So the sequel should be out hopefully, as I say, by the end of the year. I have written, and you can pre-order another book called Tango Squad. That's available on Amazon. And also, being a busy little bee, I've also completed a very short story set in the same universe, which could be out in very soon, so a number of weeks before that one's out. That's kind of what I've been doing writing wise. I've also been maintaining a TikTok channel, and the TikTok channel was to build an audience for my books, and that is beginning to pay off a little bit because I've had a couple of sales through TikTok and people are beginning to follow me as an author through that channel. The channel itself is dedicated to science fiction and pop culture because I didn't want a self-publishing TikTok channel because I felt that there isn't necessarily a market for it. I might be wrong, and if I am, then just drop a comment down below. I'm open to being corrected about these things. So I started TikTok about 9 months ago, and as I say, it's produced a couple of sales and I have a couple of people following me on that and some of the other platforms. The TikTok channel has really kind of exploded over the last couple of months. I've literally had 6,500 new followers since Christmas, which has pushed me over the 10,000 follower marking. Why is that significant? Significant for a number of reasons. The rate of growth has just blown my mind. I'm really surprised by that. But it also means that I can join the Creator Fund with TikTok. The Creator Fund, if you're unfamiliar with that, enables creators on TikTok to make money from their videos. It's got its plus sides and its downsides, and I'll go through those in a second. The other thing with TikTok is you need 1,000 followers before you can go live. So I worked really hard for the first couple of months to get that 1,000 followers to go live, and I used the lives on TikTok to gain and build the audience for TikTok, but also to engage with people that might enjoy my book. And this is how I've actually found a couple of people that have purchased my book and are following me on other platforms as well because of it. So it's worth it just for that. And I find TikTok a very easy platform to use because the videos can be from 15 seconds to 1 minute. And how I've tuned into, if you like, what my audience and what people want to follow me on TikTok is 15 seconds of film trivia. And by doing that, I'm bringing people in to me as a brand, and then I can say, right, and I have it all in my profile. If you enjoy my TikTok videos, you might enjoy my books. So here's the link in the profile. The downside about the creator program is it appears that once people join the creator program, their views and following slows down a lot. So I feel as a creator on TikTok, I'm at a crossroads. Do I go for the coverage, or do I try and make a little bit of money out of it to fund some of the other projects that I'm doing? And to be honest, I would rather have the coverage. So I'm not joining the TikTok Creator Fund at the moment because I don't want it to harm the audience that I have or the brand that I've got at the moment. And again, this is something else you can do when you go live. You can have what they call gifts, where people just give you things like effectively tokens. So it'll be like a thumbs up, might be 1 token, or a pair of sunglasses could be 50 tokens, and then you can make a little bit of money out of TikTok that way. I switch off gifts when I go live, as long as I remember. There will be one time where I don't remember to switch it off, and I'll get hammered for it because people say, hey, you don't take credit and you don't take gifts live, and it was the... So there is going to be that one time when I am genuinely going to forget to switch it off, because you can't switch it off permanently. It's every time you go live. Because I'm not doing TikTok for the money. I'm doing it to grow the audience, because for me, reach at this point in time, reach is more beneficial to me than financial reward, because I am still working at the moment, and although the aim is to eventually be able to give up my job and be a full-time writer, that's long term. Short term is I'd rather people get their hands on my book and enjoy it. And this is what I say to people on TikTok when they say, oh, you've switched off gifts, is if you want to support me on any platform, then the best thing you can do to help me out is to like my videos, follow me, and share my content. And people seem to be coming around to that way of thinking. There is a negative side to TikTok, and that is the fact that there is no filter on there. So if you're live and you haven't got anybody moderating the chat, it can be tricky to find the ones that want to put in comments that are inappropriate and generally be a little bit funny and a bit narky towards you, because that's the type of person that they are. So my suggestion to anybody that wants to go down the route of developing a TikTok channel is find the niche and tune into it really well. Because what you can do with TikTok is, if someone's following me, I can look at other people that they're following, and if it seems to be like it seems like we're all on the same page, then you can follow them back and support them with their content. And so you can grow that way. And I've done this with pop culture. So a lot of people in my circle on TikTok will be cosplayers, or there's a chap on there that I might be doing a podcast with discussing movie trivia and actors. So if you're doing something like paranormal, you can find TikTok channels that are dealing with paranormal, and you can engage with people. So I suppose the advantage of doing TikTok is, rather than waiting for people to come to you, you can select that niche and you can go to them, and you can network really easy on TikTok as opposed to like YouTube. Because I have got a YouTube channel as well for sci-fi fans, and I've got a podcast for it as well. And I've got to say, the whole brand for sci-fi fans appears, I'm not going to say probably put a curse on it, but it appears to be growing really well. And this is feeding in slowly but surely with the author brand as well, and my books. So there you have it. That's pretty much it for this video. If you've got any questions, or you want to comment, put them in the box below, and I'm quite happy to answer anybody's perspective. If you've got a different point of view, then chuck it in the box below. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back very soon with another video and a bit more detail as to what books I've been writing and what books I've been working on. Okay, so that just really leaves me to say, if you're into science fiction and pop culture, then check me out on TikTok. It's sci-fi1, so sci.fi1, and Sci-Fi Fans on YouTube, and Sci-Fi Fans podcast. So there's me other platforms if you want to see what I'm doing on there, and I look forward to you accompanying you, joining me in the next video. Cheers.